Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Last time.
You won't be able to mess up. Aha! There you are!
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Bird!
Oh, should have... Glacius! Defender!
It better not be a trick.
Confringo!
How unfortunate for you.
Glacius! Defender!
What have you done? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Also! Glacius! Defender! Revelio! The beasts are safer now. Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
To keep the Phoenix. Now, action.
More poachers. How many are there? Glacius, Defender! Confringo!
You
Here, I sense it. Depulsor! Glacius! Defender! Revelio! The Phoenix! It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio! Glacius, Defender! Revelio! There it is again! Revelio! Oh. Oh. Ah. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Glacius! Defender!
Where?
Glacius! Defender!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Allow me to put you at? Confringo! Repulsor! Stagger! Imperial! Glacius! Crucible! Defender!
You want it? What is that?
That was for Highwing. Revelio. Cabalso. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio!
Lucky shot. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio!
Not bad. Not bad. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio. I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You... Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Glacius, defend us.
Act like a winner. I'm the one.
Protego.
Come on! Fringo!
You're better than that. There goes my Deposit. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo!
That's all you've got?
Glacier! Defender! Let me out Confringo!
Give him what's more!
Confringo! 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 Glacier! Confringo! Glacier! Cabalzo!
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Glacier! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Tip the map, please.
Mine now, demiguise.
Storm blowing in. All the fruitless.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo! Merlin trial when I see one.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Glacius! Defender! Imperial! Well... Crucial! Glacius! Defender! Unforgivable! Imperial!
One less human to worry about.
Glacius! You can't cross us! Much too slow. Defender! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Crucial! Imperial! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Repulsor! Glacius! Defender! Repulsor! Glacius! Revelio. This mine could be hiding a secret. And... No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this map.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming. What's about me? Imperial!
At your service.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Redrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Glacius, Defender. Imperial.
One there. Not quiet enough.
That was meant for me.
Glacius.
Go!
Glacius, Defender. Leviosa.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
What's keeping us from fighting? Nothing. And I'll stay here.
Someone's here.
Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Glacius. Confringo.
Back to the thing.
Imperium.
At your service.
Crucial.
Nice little stumper. One less thing.
Glacius. Defender.
I won't bet.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Defender!
Stupid to come here.
Imperial! Imperial! Glacius! Defender! Crucial! Confringo! Depulsor! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Confringo. I have to find a way to stop that train.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? Cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was! Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Lord Gok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart!
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.